Hi, Angie.
Okay, it's a movie about friendship. Like, there's a girl and she doesn't like friends, but she learns the power of friendship.
The power of friendship. Awesome. Okay, get the lights.
Look upon the city of grime and cracked streets, and remember the desolation that grew inside its walls. It once was the grandest of cities, a gorgeous, glorious city. But unfortunately, unrest and displeasure were growing. People didn't want to share and help others, and thinking only of themselves, they rioted and overthrew the government, encouraged sharing, and as they felt were cheating them. But they did not foresee the dark consequences of their actions. Sanitation was abandoned, healthcare became a distant memory, and the people lived in poverty. Most orphans would be living in orphanages, but due to lack of funding, all of them have closed down. Abandoned children would roam the streets fending for themselves. One such child, Lightning, looked to be around 12 or 13 years old, but then again, matters such as age are trivial and aren't worth keeping track of, so even Lightning herself didn't know. However, that shouldn't even come as a surprise as the poor of the city population, which is around 90% of the people, all spend their time scrounging in the dumpsters hoping for scraps of food. Lightning was no exception, and she found other human beings boring and useless. Alas, there had been Lightning philosophy for as long as she could remember, and Lightning wasn't seeing fit to change it anytime soon. Of course, she wasn't exactly expecting a fellow child to show up and need her help. The poor girl was a recently abandoned 6-year-old, and unfortunately, she was just beaten up by some extremely territorial orphans. She needed help and fast, or as else it wasn't likely she would recover, and even if she did, she would need help finding food. Steel-hearted Lightning was willing to help others in dire need, but snuggling up to them wasn't part of her description of help. It will take a while for Lightning to warm up to the girl, if she does so at all. While the girl was busy putting together her questions for Lightning and contemplating her situation, Lightning was briskly walking down the streets of the city, scrounging for food. But that wasn't the only thing the girl was doing. Lightning had gone against her own philosophy, so she was in a slight emotional turmoil about what to do next.
Can you tell us what she's saying? Louder.
It's out of sync.
Oh, okay. Can you just tell us what's going on?
When it's supposed to be the little girl gets a name.
She gets a name?
Yeah, because it was hopeful and then she gets sick and then the other girl has to go into someone else's house to get the medicine.
How long is this?
9 minutes, but the quality is too bad.
Okay, can you put the lights on so that I can ask some questions of Angie? So, Angie, tell us about the media of this program that you used and what what you learned from using it.
I was using Windows Movie Maker and it was really good, but I couldn't convert it because it wasn't work, so I had to record it on a camera and then it went out of sync.
Okay, now was this your creation of what
Yes.
we're viewing here too?
Yes, like I drew the characters and some backgrounds. I drew some of the backgrounds with Google Docs.
Wow, that's wild. So your own creation, and did you write the storyline too?
Amy wrote the script, but I kind of did some ideas with her.
Wow, there's a lot going on there as far as the creative, aspect of your project. That's really neat.
And I have the script in Google Docs.
Okay, good. If you'll share that with me, we'll also upload it to your blog. Okay?
Okay.
Nice job. Thank you for sharing.